Hello everyone. In this tutorial video, we will obtain the solution of this simultaneous linear equation of three unknown and also obtain the value of x, y, and z. Now let's dive into the solution. So we are given that 3x plus 2y minus z is equal to 19 as equation 1 and 4x minus y plus 2z equal to 4 as equation 2. And also 2x plus 4y minus 5z equal to 32. Now, the first thing we do here is that since it's a system of linear equation of three unknown, so we have to choose a variable that we can eliminate. But in this video, I will be choosing the variable z. Now, you can eliminate any of the variable if you wish to, but for this video, we'll be eliminating z. So the first thing we do is to pick equation 1 and equation 2 and then eliminate the variable z. So equation 1, we have that 3x plus 2y minus z is equal to 19. Also, for equation 2, we have that 4x minus y plus 2z is equal to 4. Let's go here. Also equation 2. Now at this point, to eliminate the variable z, we have to multiply equation 1 by the coefficient of z in equation 2, which is 2, and also multiply equation 2 by the coefficient of z in equation 1, which is 1. So therefore, equation 1 will multiply by 2. And also equation 2 will multiply by 1. So the aim of this is that we want whereby the variable z will have the same coefficient, and then we can eliminate it either by adding the two equations or subtracting the two equations. Now if we open up the bracket, we have that 2 times 3x is 6x, 2 times 2y is 4y, 2 times negative z is negative 2z, equal to 2 times 19 is 38. Also, 1 times 4x is 4x, 1 times negative y is negative y, 1 times 2z is 2z, and 1 times 4 is equal to 4. Now at this point, we can eliminate 2z or get rid of 2z by adding the two equations. So by adding, we have that 6x plus 4x is 10x, 4y minus y is 3y, and then we have 2z plus 2z. So this will cancel that. So therefore, at this point, 2z can cancel that 2z. 38 plus 4 is giving us 42. So we can call here equation 4. Now, let's go back to our equations again. This time, we will now consider equation 1 and also equation 3. So we have it that now considering equation 1 and 3, so equation 1 is 3x plus 2y minus z is equal to 19. And also equation 3 is given by 2x plus 4y minus 5z equal to 32. So we have 2x plus 4y minus 5z equal to 32. Let's call here equation 3. Now, from our previous step, we have to multiply equation 1 by the coefficient of z in equation 3, which is 5, and also multiply equation 3 by the coefficient of z in equation 1, which is 1. So if we perform that, we have that equation 1 we multiply by 5, and also equation 3 we multiply by 1. Now, the aim again is that we want the coefficient of z to be equal so that we can get rid of z in our equation. So if we expand the bracket, we have that 5 times 3x is 15x, 5 times 2y is plus 10y, 5 times negative z is negative 5z equal to 5 times 19 is equal to 95. Again, let's open the bracket of equation 3. 1 times 2x is 2x. 1 times 4y is 4y. 1 times negative 5z is negative 5z equal to 1 times 32 is 32. Now, to get rid of 5z, we subtract both equations. So by subtracting, 15x minus 2x is giving us 13x. 10y minus 4y is giving us 6y. Now we have minus 5z minus 5z. So this will be minus 5z plus 5z. So this can cancel out. So therefore, when we are subtracting, these two can cancel out. 95 minus 32 is equal to 63. Now also, let us call here equation 5. Now, if we consider equation 4 and consider equation 5, we can form a simultaneous equation of two unknowns, and then we can obtain the value of x and y. From equation 4, we have that 10x plus 3y is equal to 42, and also from equation 5, we have it that 13x plus 6y is equal to 63. Now, just to remind you that this is equation 4, and here also is equation 5. Now, to eliminate either x or y, we perform the same operation. Now, for this, I will be eliminating y. Now, to eliminate the variable y, we multiply equation 4 by 2 and multiply equation 5 by 1. So at this point, we multiply equation 4 by 2 and also multiply equation 5 by 1. Now, the aim of it is that we want the coefficient of y to be the same, and then we can get rid of it by adding or subtracting the equation. Let us open up the brackets in equation 4 and equation 5. So 2 times 10x is 20x. 2 times 3y is 6y equal to 2 times 42 is 84. Also, 1 times 13x is 13x. 1 times 6y is 6y. 1 times 63 is 63. So to get rid of 6y, we subtract this equation. So we are subtracting. So we have that 20x minus 13x is 7x, and 6y minus 6y is equal to 0. So therefore 6y will cancel out. 84 minus 63 is giving us 21. So now from this equation, we can be able to obtain the value of x. So we can have that 7x is equal to 21. So if we divide both sides of the equation by 7, so 7 can cancel out itself. So we have that x is equal to 7 cancel itself is 1. 21 divided by 7 is 3. So x is equal to 3. Now let me get rid of this so that I can use this space. Now, having obtained the value of x, which is equal to 3, we can substitute this value into equation 4 or 5 to obtain the value of y. So if we substitute x into equation 4, we have that equation 4 is 10x plus 3y is equal to 42. Now let us substitute the value of x equal to 3. So we have that this becomes 10 multiplied by 3, since s is equal to 3, plus 3y equal to 42. So 10 times 3 is 30, plus 3y equal to 42. Now we can collect like terms. If we do, I will have this becomes 3y equal to 42, and 30 will cross over the equality sign, it becomes minus 30. So we have that 3y is equal to 12. So we can divide both sides by the coefficient of y, which is 3, to obtain the value of y. So 3 cancel out itself is 1. 3 cancel out itself is 1. 12 divided by 3 is 4. So therefore y is equal to 4. First, we have obtained that x is equal to 3, y is equal to 4. Now, having obtained x and y, we can substitute these values into equation 1, equation 2, or equation 3 to obtain the value of z. So recall that equation 1 is equal to 3x plus 2y minus z equal to 19. This is our equation 1. Now we have 3 multiplied by 3, since s is equal to 3, plus 2 multiplied by 4, since y is equal to 4, minus z equal to 19. So 3 times 3 is 9, plus 2 times 4 is 8, minus z equal to 19. So we can have it that this is minus z equal to 19 minus 8 minus 9. So we have that minus z is equal to 19 minus 17. So therefore, minus z is equal to 2, plus z is equal to negative 2. So we have obtained the value of x, y, and z. Thank you so much for watching. So if you know you found the video helpful, please do not forget to like this video and also subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. And check out our playlist. We have a lot of algebra videos that can help you build mastery in mathematics. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.